From Black Creek, New York, at forward, stands 5 foot 9 inches, number 20, Ashley Lineman. From Belfast, New York, at guard, stands 5 foot 3 inches, number 24, Kate Howe. From Belfast, New York, a forward, stands 5 foot 9 inches, number 33, Riley Howe. At guard, stands 5 foot 3 inches, number 13, Rebecca Clark. From Cuba, New York, at guard, stands 5 foot 3 inches, number 11, Maureen Goodman. From Cuba, New York, at center, stands 6 foot 5 inches, number 35, Chris Almond. From Valencia, Venezuela, at guard, stands 6 foot, number 11, Victor Rijos. From Goshen, Indiana, point guard on this year's basketball team, stands 5 foot 10 inches, number 30, Simon Glagowski. From Rushford, New York, at forward, stands 6 foot 4 inches, some know him as the Laser, number 22, Evan Tucker. From Warsaw, New York, at guard, stands 5 foot 11, number 23, Jake Jones. From Cuba, New York, at center, also known as Big Country, number 53, Austin Murphy. From Cuba, New York, at guard, stands 5 foot 11 inches, number 33, Trevor Smith. From Cuba, New York, at guard, stands 5 foot 10 inches, number 14, Malachi Burrows. From Cuba, New York, at forward, stands 6 foot 1 inch, number 54, Tyler Allison. From Salamanca, New York, at forward, stands 6 foot 2 inches, number 20. We call him the Chief, Joe Sherlock. From Rochester, New York, at forward, stands 6 foot 4 inches, number 50, Noah Decker. From Cuba, New York, she's captain of the cheerleading team, stands 5 foot 2 inches. She's been cheerleading since she was 5 years old, Kelsey Bum. From Cuba, New York, an 11th grader, she's been cheerleading since elementary school, stands 5 foot 2 inches, Megan Bradley. From Cuba, New York, a 9th grader, she's been cheerleading since elementary school, she stands 5 foot 4 inches, Kylie Bum. From Cuba, New York, an 8th grader, she's been cheerleading since elementary school, stands 5 foot 2 inches, Avery Salters. From Cuba, New York, a 9th grader, she's been cheerleading since elementary school, stands 5 foot 3 inches. Alyssa Bump. From Cuba, New York, a 10th grader. She's been cheerleading since elementary school. She stands 5 foot 3 inches. Sarah Clark. From Cuba, New York, 10th grader. She's been cheerleading since elementary school. She stands 5 foot 1 inch. Maddie Nugent. From Cuba, New York. She's been cheerleading since she was 5 years old. She stands 5 foot 2 inches. Brianna Bump. From Hinsdale, New York. A 9th grader. She's been cheerleading since elementary school. She stands 5 foot 1 inch. Haley Mott. From Cuba, New York, a 9th grader. She's been cheerleading since elementary school. Stands 5 foot 3 inches. Logan Kelly. From Cuba, New York, at guard, stands 5 foot 3 inches. Number 14, Lindsay Wallace. From the mean streets of Cuba, New York, captain of this year's basketball team, 5 foot 5, has played hoops since 3rd grade. Number 10, Brooke Orchid. From Cuba, New York, at guard, stands 5 foot 5 inches. Number 22, Jordan Schaller. From Black Creek, New York, at forward, stands 5 foot 9 inches. Number 20, Ashley Lineman. From Belfast, New York, at guard, stands 5 foot 3 inches. Number 24, Kate Howe. From Belfast, New York, a forward, stands 5 foot 9 inches. Number 33, Riley Howe. At guard, stands 5 foot 3 inches. Number 13, Rebecca Clark. From Cuba, New York, at guard, stands 5 foot 3 inches. Number 11, Maureen Goodman. From Cuba, New York, at center, stands 6 foot 5 inches. Number 35, Chris Almond. From Valencia, Venezuela, at guard, stands 6 foot. Number 11, Victor Rijos. From Goshen, Indiana, point guard on this year's basketball team, stands 5 foot 10 inches.
Hey, here we are.
Simon Glagowski. From Rushford, New York, at forward, stands 6 foot 4 inches. Some know him as the late.
Hey, well, we're back here for the second half here. Bolivar's going to start with the ball. A few halftime stats. We got game-leading Brittany Button with 8 points for Bolivar Richburg as the BR Wolverines lead 28-15. Hadley Ferris looks to start off hot like she did in the first half. Came up a little long.
Riley Howe with the rebound.
Riley Howe's leading the Rebels right now. First half, she started off with 6 points, 6 out of the 15.
He's a kick in the middle.
I was going to say, they can be patient
Gotta
with
go open
passing.
look.
And
Open
they're
look
good.
came up a little short for Lindsay Wallace. Kotwitz brings ball up the floor for Bolivar. Into Allison Pacer. Out to Ferris. Ferris back to Kotwitz. Kotwitz passes up an open three. Looks to bring down low. And finish with a left hand. Lane seemed to open up a little too much than we wanted there. It's CR brings ball up to court. Kicks it out to Lindsay Wallace. Brooke Orchid.
There we go.
And it looks good. That's 3 for Brooke Orchid. If I'm not correct, that's her first points of the game, senior night. First 3-pointer. Brooke's our outside shooter. We got to get her some quick looks here.
Yeah, that's her shot.
Got to get her going. Oh, looks same into Button. Button missed the first layup. Offense rebound for second. Again, that's the game-leading Brittany Button now with 10 points. Lindsay Wallace with a good move down and one.
And one.
Wallace finished with a left hand. Lindsay Wallace has 5 points in the game. She started off with her 3-pointer in the second quarter.
Took advantage of them getting back slow.
Up. Pacer with a rebound off the missed free throw by Wallace. Kotwitz brings the ball up to court. Sierra's looking for another stop. Wallace with a good rebound.
Take that one all the way.
Oh, good
Nice
defending. Good
by
rebound
Howe.
right out of the Howe for a layup.
There we go.
And we have timeout BR as CR brings it to 10-point lead. Hey, we got a couple shout-outs here. Team leadership.
New York, captain of this year's basketball team, 5'5", has played hoops since 3rd grade. Number 10, Brooke Orchid. From Cuba, New York, at guard, stands 5'5". Number 22, Jordan Schaller. From Black Creek, New York, at forward, stands 5'9". Number 20, Ashley Lyman.
Hey, we're back. Kotwitz brings ball to the court. Hey, a few shout-outs in Twitter land. Team leadership, which I'm pretty sure is Mr. Dave Volts, Miss Kathleen Erms, wow, Agnello, wow. And Rebels, SOS, seriously obsessed about science.
Lindsay Wallace.
Takes
Wallace
that.
just short. Another rebound for Pacer. Pacer to Kotwitz. Kotwitz looks to bring the ball up the court. Rebels setting the defense. Lindsay Wallace at the top. They're going. They got a double down
There
a
we
button.
go.
There's a good steal by
Dig
Wallace.
down on that.
Wallace brings ball up to court. Kicks it to Goodman. Goodman back out to Orchid. Can Orchid find a shot?
Jump shot.
Ah. Kotwitz with, ooh. Kotwitz fighting for the ball. I think not an inadvertent elbow. It looked worse than I think it was. Trying to keep the ball. Caught Jordan Schaller. It's a foul, that's for sure. I don't think there was any ill intent. From what I saw, it still doesn't make it pleasant. It doesn't make it feel any better. So we got an intentional foul on Kotwitz. Puts Schaller to the line for 2. Schaller's been through a tough year. A couple knee injuries. Comes up short on the first one. It's got to be tough shooting when you basically can't see out of one eye after you take an elbow. There we go. Schaller converts the second. It's going to be CR ball. CR ball. Intentional foul. Call intentional because it was elbow to the head. I don't necessarily think that anybody would say that she meant to hit Jordan. It's just an unfortunate thing that happens in games sometimes. Wallace kicks it back out to Howe. Kate Howe.
Oh, swing that ball.
Oh, we got Orchid. Can she let? Oh, just a little off there by Brooke Orchid. Rebound. Hey, shout out to Mr. Talbot out there saying he likes the broadcast. Glad Mr. Talbot's watching out there. We'd like to hear any more of your tweets. Tweet out there, hashtag MyCRCS.
32-23.
Tell you what, they're, Kate Howe and Allison Pacer met up again. And talking 8th grader on senior. 8th grader's giving up a good foot, at least, is my guess. Probably not a foot, but. Brooke keeps looking for that outside shot. She just can't get any space. BR's jumping on her. They know she's a shooter. Mo Goodman, a little long. Rebound by Button. Powers brings the ball up to court. Powers for Bolivar, sitting on 3 fouls. Ferris short. Ferris has gone cold from the outside after her early hot start. We got a foul on Chloe Kotwitz. That's 4 on Kotwitz.
Wow.
Early in the 3rd quarter. Riley Howe's looking for a shot. She can't get any space.
There we go, Lindsay.
Wallace looks for good take and good finish. Wallace showing she could finish with a left and a right tonight. 25-32, holy cow, there. Rebels bringing it back in here, another stop and another basket, and we're within 5 if we get it here. 32-25, Brooke brings the ball up the court.
They keep swinging that ball and be patient. Those open shots,
Oh,
there they
now,
are.
is that 3 or is that a 2? They call it 2.
Bolivar.
We got another timeout for Bolivar here. We got a 30-second timeout. I'd like to take this time to remind you, we got senior night here. We're going to show on senior night, as we got some kids running around with cameras. We got United Way Pizza Dinner going on tonight. We have concession stands going on just outside the gym. We have announcements for Dan Denner Scholarship. We're collecting some money for a scholarship that goes to a worthy senior here in Allegheny County. So if you're coming out, you got some change after getting some popcorn or something like that, donate. Okay, get us some kids some money.
Great cause.
All right, yeah, good cause. We're looks like we're back here. CR's come pretty hot this second half.
Hopefully
I
they
like
keep
it.
it up.
Yeah.
They use those patience on offense, swing the ball.
Yep, Grover brings the ball up the court. Grover in for Chloe Kotwitz, who's on the bench with 4. Let's see what Pacer's going to make herself part of the game here. Pacer and Button kind of combined for that rebound. I tell you what, it looks like CR's picked up the defense. They got a little more intensity out here tonight.
They're putting a lot of pressure on them.
Yep.
You got to dig down on those
Pacer
girls
misses
down
the
low.
layup.
There we go. Lindsay
Again,
Wallace taking it down quick. Pass,
that's a good
nice
find. Can
pass.
Howe finish? Oh, a little off.
That was a good take.
Yep. I agree. It was a good look. Had a little funny angle on the layup there with the left hand for Kate Howe, which, I mean, for an 8th grader, taking a left-handed layup on the left side of the basket. Like it. There's Pacer. Pacer sticks with it. Now we got Kate Howe bring the ball up the court to Wallace, back to Orchid. Again, we got to get Brooke some outside shots. They're just looking to cover her, smother her space. Riley Howe short off the front of the rim, rebound to Pacer. So Pacer's not putting the ball in the basket on her, and she's getting a rebound.
They got to get those hands up, make themselves look big. Dig down on it. There we go.
Foul on Howe. What's that? Is that going to be 2 or 3?
2?
We'll have to wait and see. A 3 on
3
Riley Howe. Tell you what, between Riley and Brooke Orchid, I kind of have to share duties, and Jordan Shell is sharing duties on trying to defend these 2 bigs from BR. They're doing a pretty decent job. That's going to open it up here. Mackenzie Lewis for 3. 3?
Yeah.
This is 2.
Just
For
2,
2.
I think they
Thank
got.
you, Riley.
You're welcome.
Kate Howe brings it up.
Go up, Ryan.
Good follow by
There
Riley
we go.
Howe.
Good
Riley
spot for
Howe
Riley.
coming up big on an offensive rebound, putting the ball back in the basket for Cuba to keep it within 7.
Dig down on that.
The BR is really looking in and out. They're trying to put it in and out, try to find open opportunity down low.
Oh, lucky bounce.
Yeah, Grover got the bounce, but hey, can't make it if you don't put it up there.
Kate's doing a good job driving that in. Swing to the outside.
I'd say Kate's, but she's getting penetration almost pretty much when she wants to. It's just they're big defenders down low, just kind of make a wall.
Got under a minute left here in the third.
Kate looking like it's a 3-on-1 right now.
Oh, nice job.
Offensive rebound by Lindsay Wallace.
Oh.
Travel.
Oh, we got a travel on the Rebels. We got Rebecca Clark in the game.
I think our average height is 5'3" at the moment.
Yeah, I'd say we're going small right now,
Yeah.
but I don't know if we have a big lineup.
I know.
I don't know if we can put on a big lineup. I mean, I know our boys can. That's just a pitch. We got a boys game at 7:30 after this.
Yeah, the boys definitely.
Season series split from our boys here. Bolivar beat us early in the game, early in the season, and
nice hustle by
CR.
Kate Howe.
Good battle. Whoa. We got a battle for basketball at midcourt. Jump ball. I like it. You know, it's funny. You know, I don't see any of those girls with those, like, you know, they have those tights with those knee pads on them. I see the guys on them. I think I see the
Thank
girls hitting the
goodness the
floor
girls
kind
don't.
of more often than the guys. I don't know about you, but.
It's 11.6, there was 12 left.
So we got a 38-29 Bolivar lead here. Again, we're in the third quarter, senior night. And CR.
Oh, there we go. Just got to keep that backs out. Hips on the floor.
We got a good
Good. That's good hustle.
score here at the end of 3, 38-29.
At guard stands 5'3", number 13, Rebecca Clark. From Cuba, New York, at guard stands 5'3", number 11, Maureen Goodman. From Cuba, New York, she's captain of the cheerleading team, stands 5'2". She's been cheerleading since she was 5 years old, Kelsey Baum. From Cuba, New York, an 11th grader, she's been cheerleading since elementary school, stands 5'2", Megan Bradley. From Cuba, New York, a 9th grader,
I'm so
she's been
excited.
You ready
cheerleading
to put
since
that
elementary school. She stands.
Are you excited tonight?
I'm so excited.
Oh my God, are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Oh my, are you ready to put that helmet on?
I am.
Oh, the mascot. You gonna go out and dance?
I am.
You're gonna face the gorilla over in Bolivar?
On
And
going
we're back
for
in the
ya.
fourth. Again, shout out to the
Nice dishing
VCE
in
class
now.
here in
Kate
Cuba
Howe.
Rushford.
Nice job.
And Kate Howe continues
Good way to
to
work
try
that.
to bring the Rebels within reach of the BR Wolverines right now.
In on that.
Man.
Nice over the back. Oh, there we go.
I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be one of the Bolivar's big men down low. They get doubled as soon as they touch the ball.
Yeah.
Sometimes tripled. Jordan kind of get trapped down low. Out to Wallace. Wallace
We
to
got to keep swinging
Kate
the ball
Howe,
with
Kate Howe to
passes.
Brooke. Brooke, can you get a shot off? No. We got 8 seconds on the clock. That looks good for
And
me.
that looks. Oh,
Spoke
back
too
up.
soon.
Oh, there we go.
And it's a good follow by Jordan Schaller. Offensive rebound and a foul. Puts her on the line.
She's got a lot of heart down there.
I believe she's 1 for 2 so far. And again, I mean, you got to remember, she got hit in the head with an elbow earlier in the game, and she's still out there. She's battled back good
Help
quality
them out.
minutes. Senior night. Jordan goes 0 for 2 on the stripe there. BR back with the ball with a 7-point lead here in Rebel Nation. Kotwood's back in the game with 4.
We're going to try and get it out to 10 over there.
Yep.
Oh, there we
Another
go.
got quick hands by CR.
Hustle.
Quick to the ball. Lindsey Wallace bring the ball to the court. Surveying her options. Good hands. That's quick hands by Sabrina Bucher from Bolivar. CR inbound. Lindsey Wallace with the ball on inbound. Kate Howe.
Oh.
Little sister-to-sister miscommunication there. I'm guessing Mr. and Mrs. Howe have seen that on numerous occasions. My question is, which sister's going to blame who for that one?
Yeah.
Kate with the ball. Finds Mo Goodman. Goodman just long.
Nice pressure on the ball.
Got a battle underneath BR's basket. Kotwitz brings the ball up.
They're going to dish
left,
out
kicks
10.
it
She
out.
can't be shooting.
She's still, I
That's
tell you
what-
what, she's getting some looks. She just hasn't been able to hit him this second half. Got a foul, looks like on CR.
14.
Foul on Wallace.
Oh.
Not shooting foul. That's Lindsay's first. Cuba's team first in this fourth quarter.
Gonna be swinging back around there.
6 minutes left. We got a 7-point game.
Oh.
That's
Rebound
Oh,
that.
good.
There you go.
Hey, way to
Nice
kick it
tip
out there, Riley Howe.
Kate getting it up there quick.
Kick it back.
Swing
Swing
it.
it around. Swing it around.
We still
In and
have
out.
a hard time getting Brooke Orchid open on the outside. Riley's battling down low, just can't get her hands on the ball. Another rebound for Button. I wonder how much she's got to have, at least 12, 15 rebounds, something like that. Say she's got to have a double-double at this point. Kate out
Kate
pressure on
playing good
Hadley.
D.
Ferris back to Kotwitz. Kotwitz kind of calms it down. Whoa. That was almost a little circus shot there by Sabrina Bucher. Foul on Kate Howe for
Your
CR.
first or
Yeah.
second?
Yeah, it's her first. It's her first. That's team second in this fourth quarter. Bucher missed the first. Again, senior night, senior festivities are going to happen at the end of this game.
Got some great pizza in by United Way.
Yeah, so,
Dinner.
and I believe the pizza's ending here soon, so
Soon.
it might be last call here. So if you're on your way over, you better put the pedal down and get over here so you can get some good pizza made by our own students and faculty here.
Oh, 15 with a steal and a lamp.
Yeah, Sabrina Bucher puts it in.
She's good at anticipating those.
I kind of feel bad for the girls. If they shut down this pizza, they're not going to get a chance to eat up afterwards, and they're playing pretty hard. Burn some calories out there. Howe with the miss. Bolivar looked to extend the lead. They're up by 10 right now with just over 4.5 to go. That's good help by Brooke Orchid. Orchid
There
comes
we
around,
go,
rotates
Ryan.
over. Good help. Riley Howe with the rebound. Gives his sister Kate. Kate up the floor. Finds Wallace. Wallace looks to get it into Riley Howe. Nothing there. Brooke Orchid back to Kate Howe. Kate goes left. We got a
There we
blocking
go.
foul. Looks like on Kennedy Scott from BR.
I think I'd take Kate there to drive it most times. With her speed, she's going to catch a lot of people off.
You would
on
think so,
defense.
yeah, especially going left. You know, it's funny because Kate's really right-handed, but you watch her play basketball and you would guarantee, oh, shout out to Mr. Wild.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Wild over there. Being security, but Kate Howe, she's righty, but she goes left more than she does anything else.
That's
All right,
a good overall
finish.
player.
Good finish
job.
by Rye. Brings the
Just-
lead back to 8.
They can get a break here. Stop them on defense, hopefully.
We got to remember, there's still plenty of time. Bolivar should look to kind of kill the clock, use the shot clock.
You're going to keep trying to get it out to. She is hard.
Yep.
She's a
I think
hard player down low.
most likely Riley Howe.
33, yep.
Riley battling Riley now with 4. So we got Riley Howe from CR with 4. We have Chloe Kotwitz from BR with 4. We have 3:39 to go.
Button's
First one.
got to be about, what, 4 out of 5 or 5 for 6 now?
Yeah, I think she might have missed one. I know she started out 2 for 2. I think you might be right.
3 for 4?
Yeah, I bet you.
That's what I think. Wow.
I bet you right now she's 5 for 6. And yeah, she's having a serious impact in the game. That was how? Which way she go?
There
left.
we go. That's what we got to do.
Goes left. Shoots right. It's a good finish. Looked good. Find a little hole in the defense. Now, you might see in the fans over there, we got some guys like in blue. Okay? It's a whiteout, folks. They have white shirts on, so we forgive them for that. But it is a whiteout. Yep. Again, reminder. We got United Way dinner. We got Dan Dellner scholarship. We got a 50-50 going, I'm pretty sure, tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. So if you want to get some food, if you want to donate to a good cause, both with the food and for Dan Dellner, and you want to potentially win some money,
And come
you need to come
support
over
these
here.
kids.
Yeah, I mean, I like that people are sitting and watching on the computer, but it's so much better here. I mean, atmosphere is good now. It's going to be even better in a little bit because it amps up when the guys get on the floor.
They go crazy then.
Okay, BR with this 8-point lead with just over 3 to go.
I'm going to keep trying to dip it in there.
Yeah, they just.
Brooke good to get a hand on it, but not enough.
BR's just going to go after Riley Howe, She's sitting with 4 fouls. Not that that's changed. They just kept going down low, and Riley just happens to be that person. Brooks got to get that shot off sooner.
I think they got to try and get that in. There we go.
Good take.
Yep. Brooke will take that.
Grab it. And we got a jump ball, and it's going to Bolivar. Bolivar jump. And we got some more students filing in here in their white gear. I know. I look in the stands. I see a bunch of white for CR. And I bet you there's as many people in straight up red
For Bolivar.
for Bolivar. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. There's something about, a good rivalry between schools.
Good game.
Yeah, there's
Played
good
well.
games. Crowds are in it. There's Pacer again. Now we got a timeout. Coach Shola. Yes, that is Coach Shola, the daughter of what we kind of say.
From Cuba, New York. From Cuba, New York. A 9th grader. She's been cheerleading since elementary school. Stands 5 foot 3 inches. Alyssa Bump. From Cuba, New York. At guard. Stands 5 foot 3 inches. Number 14, Lindsay Wallace. From Cuba, New York, at guard, stands 5 foot 3 inches. Number 11, Maureen Goodman. From
Might deem that disturbing, but I guess that's
like
kind of fun tonight.
I like it.
I didn't see it, so I can't really comment. Don't forget, in the world of Twitter, and I know you're out there.
The Twitter sphere.
Yeah, in the Twitter sphere. Hashtag MyCRCS. Give a shout out. It doesn't matter if it's you a BR
Wallace
supporter.
with the
Hashtag
free.
MyCRCS. Shout out to your kids.
Why did they give it to guest?
Okay, it's not a
Just gave it to
one-time
side.
deal. It's not like a one-sided here, but from
it.
CR, we're just going to talk about CR. Okay? Shout it out. Pacer in and out.
This is a good hat.
Schaller.
Oh.
Schaller comes down. Battle for the ball. Jump ball. Here we go. CR with the ball. down by 9. Under 2 minutes, you know, it's possible. I still remember what Reggie Miller had 8 points in 8 seconds, or 9 points in 8 seconds, something like that.
Yep.
No, we're not Reggie Miller.
Go, go,
So
go.
we can still do it.
Gotta follow that.
Well, they're going 4 corners. They're going to look to spread the court,
They're gonna
work the
use
ball
it.
around,
They're gonna
make us
use it.
pressure them. Okay. Kate Howe with foul.
They got some fouls they can use.
Did I hear fire? Did I hear she call fire over there? Isn't fire the kind of that you just say as soon as fire comes out of a coach's mouth, it's go get the person who has the ball and foul them. So
Yeah.
that we can stop the clock. I don't know. I'm not a basketball coach, but I swear anytime I hear foul.
Kate's getting it. Sadly,
Kate?
somebody else is going to be
Kate's
able
got
to
the
do that,
memo.
so she can. She's only got 2. She's good.
Yeah, Kate's got fouls to give. Kate's
3
got
of 'em.
3.
So
Not
somebody
as
else
many
has
to
gotta
give
try
as
do
we
it.
thought. Shout out to our Rebel cheerleaders over there. Rebel
coming
cheerleaders.
in.
We got 2 seniors on the Rebel cheerleading squad being recognized tonight. Hadley Ferris. I don't know if Hadley's had a point in the second half.
She had 1 shot over there right off the bat. They've been watching her since.
Rebound to Shaler. One of our 3 seniors, Shaler Orchid, senior. Kicks it to Kate Howe. Over to Lindsay Wallace. Back to Kate
She's
Howe.
gotta be ready to
Brooke
shoot
Orchid.
that.
They are just trying to swarm Brooke. They don't want to let her shoot.
They got to shoot it.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, good
Brooke.
hustle by our senior Brooke
Oh.
Orchid. That's good hustle. It's out of bounds, but that's okay. We got timeout. CR. We're now under a minute. 9-point lead for BR. Okay. Got some good basketball left here with the girls. We got a boys game following up after senior recognition. We got 3 senior girls, 6 senior boys, and 2 cheerleaders. Yep, there's Dylan Jones. We got some Noah Alice over there trying to be camouflaged in white stripes, I guess. We got a great crowd out here at CR. Rebel Nation. Yeah, good crowd. Good crowd. You know, they're not all screaming and yelling yet, which I guess is not bad.
It's not a bad thing.
But
When the
at
boys-
the
They're a
same
little
time,
calm,
it's,
though.
you know,
It's scary when it's going to fall off.
if we had some monitors up, they could see themselves. We'd be able to do some fun, like, you know, they get all pumped up then. Hey, we got the score up on the board.
Nice.
47-38. I don't know. I just kind of we missed a little bit of music. I don't know who dropped the ball on that one.
Maybe Riley forgot that.
Maybe I
too.
lulled people to
that's not my
sleep
job. That's
with
not
my voice. I know my students know that because they might want to sleep half the time I'm talking in class.
I
But
never had you as a teacher.
All right, we're going to try and
all right,
press.
Cotwood's
get that
inbound for BR. CR's got the full press on, just under a minute. Whoa,
We gotta get the ball.
got Orchid with the foul. It sends them to line. The new rules with girls basketball, I don't know if anybody paid attention. Now they're going to every quarter, the fouls clear out, and once you hit 5, you're on the line.
Yeah.
Okay, they're trying to speed up the game, quicken the game. From people I know, especially at the collegiate level, I mean, the games fly now.
A little bit quicker than
Yeah,
when they
they're
used to drag on and
fast.
drag on, yeah. Brooks only got 1 foul, so it looks like she can at least take a few off.
Yep, we got Mackenzie Lewis, goes 1 for 2 from the line, puts BR up by 10, 48-38. We got 50 seconds. We got to get a quick basket. Hope to get it back or
They gotta
foul.
get
We need
that-
to
they
trade
gotta
blows
quick-
here. Brooks
Yeah.
got to find a way to get a shot off here. Brooke out of bounds. Back to BR. Maureen Goodman in the game. 3rd senior, Maureen Goodman for Lindsay Wallace. Last home regular season game for these 3 girls. It's a lot of time if you think about it. They're put in playing for this school and
Oh, nice
put in a
try,
lot of
Mo.
effort, a lot of sweat, a lot of blood, a lot of
Oh.
tears. I mean, it doesn't feel all that good, you know, taking elbows to the head sometimes, falling on the floor. You know, they played hard. Don't forget hashtag #MyCRCS. If you got any shout-outs, I don't care if you're from Bolivar, I don't care if you're Cuba Rushford, I don't care if you're from, you know, Timbuktu, you want to shout out, throw it up here. If we're okay with it, we'll shout it out. Ferris misses the first. Goodman back in the game. Kate Howe's out. That might be her game. You think she's going to come back in?
Probably
I
not.
don't know. What do you think, Miss Williams?
It's kind of nice to see Pip and Joe and Brooke all together since they've kind of been playing since they were little together.
Well, we got a turnover. It's like Bolivar's going to sit in his zone, look to just keep us from getting any threes. Pressure the outside shot.
We gotta get a shot.
Got 27 seconds. We're gonna have to put something up here.
Dribble and take
Just let it fly. You gotta let it fly.
Gotta shoot it.
We got a block for Button. Took a little bit of time to get that shot off for CR. I think BR is gonna hold it. Looks like we're ending up here.
10 seconds.
48-38 here at Allegheny County. CR versus BR senior night. I think all these girls, lots of good effort. Thank you for joining us here. Stay tuned for the boys' game.
Where do I go?
From Cuba, New York, at center, stands 6 foot 5 inches, number 35, Chris Almond. From Valencia, Venezuela, at guard, stands 6 foot, number 11, Victorios. From Goshen, Indiana, point guard on this year's basketball team, stands 5 foot 10 inches, number 30, Simon Glagowski. From Rushford, New York, at forward, stands 6 foot 4 inches. Some know him as the Laser. Number 22, Evan Tucker. From Warsaw, New York, at guard, stands 5 foot 11. Number 23, Jake Jones. From Cuba, New York, at center, also known as Big Country, number 53, Austin Murphy. From Cuba, New York, at guard, stands 5 foot 11 inches, number 33, Trevor Smith. From Cuba, New York, at guard, stands 5 foot 10 inches, number 14, Malachi Burrows. From Cuba, New York, at forward, stands 6 foot 1 inch, number 54, Tyler Allison. From Salamanca, New York, at forward, stands 6 foot 2 inches, number 20. We call him the Chief, Joe Sherlock. From Rochester, New York, at forward, stands 6 foot 4 inches, number 50, Noah Decker. From Cuba, New York, she's captain of the cheerleading team.
How do you think the game went tonight?
We knew it was going to be a battle. We know we had to compete with Bolivar Richburg's size, all right, especially with Ashley, our second post player, getting injured earlier in the week. But you know what? We battled. We knocked down some shots to keep it close. We just weren't able to get over the hump and cut that lead from 7 to 5 to 3. We just couldn't. We couldn't extend. We couldn't get over the hump. Yep.
Well, it was a great game. It was really fun to watch. You guys kept it close. It was great.
Yeah, we played well. They played really hard. They battled, like I said, going up against 6'2", 6 foot, 5'10". So they battled. They did execute the game plan defensively, which was to collapse inside, force them to knock down some outside shots.
Thank you, Mashola.
Thank you.